wave hello. Now remember, if you guys see anything you like at all, definitely put your hands together, because Java does appreciate all that applause. Well, we're going to start our show, because as I said earlier, Java's just 9.5 years old.
This side,
And that is pretty young for a California sea lion. Sea lions
Baca
in
my
aquarium
palette.
facilities, like Atlantis, can live well into their 30s. So Java still has a long life ahead of him. But this afternoon, he wants to start his show right by showing to you guys that even though he's young, he's still extremely brave. So he's going to make his way to the very highest point of his exhibit. And there he goes, and he made it with no problem at all.
So smart like a doggy.
But you know what? We're even going to step this up a notch, because he is so brave, he's not afraid to high dive. I said he's not afraid to high dive. Java, this is the beginning of the show. You're supposed to be proving how brave you are. Instead, you look like a great big chicken. Don't you want to show off your dive?
He's gonna.
No, but I don't understand. Why not, bud? What's going on? Oh, I see. You know what? I don't really think your fans understood you, but that's okay. I can translate. Java said, he made his way all the way up there, and it is a little higher than he remembered. He's going to need everybody's help. So guys, put your hands together. Cheer on your star. Wonderful job. He is our brave young star. He just wanted some more encouragement from all of you.
What did he say?
Now here at Atlantis, we do get a very popular question, and that's how we train our animals to do all the behaviors you have seen throughout the show. Now with Java and Candace's help, we're going to show you one of the first things he's learned, which is called targeting. That simply means he's learned to touch and hold his nose to our fist, as you see there. Once he's comfortable with that, we can change to other objects, such as that red and white buoy on a stick we call a target pole, or even that red ball high above the water. Now he gets used to following these objects around, and from there we get really cool behaviors like jumping. See, that ball actually started at the surface of the water, but little by little we were able to raise it to where it is now. You know what, it's looking awfully high today. I think he's going to need your help. It worked before, so guys, put your hands together. All right, Java, can you touch that ball? Wonderful job, Java. And what
Did he
a
really
splash.
did that?
He uses very powerful front flippers to pull his body out of the water to touch his nose to that ball. And you guys saw him for doing such a great job. Candace rewarded him with lots of his favorite food. And what's a sea lion's favorite food? Fish, that's right. And that's called positive reinforcement. And that's how we train all the animals here at Atlantis Marine World. Well, you guys have been such a great audience. You guys want to see Java up close?
Yeah.
That's what we thought. So they're actually going to make their way to join me on this seat right here. Now, while they're doing so, I'm sure you guys realize that Java's not the only sea lion we have in this exhibit. To my right, we have Bunker. Bunker is our female California sea lion. She's also 9.5 years old. She weighs a little less, around 185 pounds. Now, both Java and Bunker do take turns performing in our shows. We like to work with one animal at a time. That way there's no competition between them for food or attention. But you know what? It is Java show, so guys, put your hands together. Welcome your star back to show.
He's so proud of his face. I'm here.
You know what? We're just halfway back through our show. And, you know, I let Java say hello to all of you. But it's been such a busy day for us trainers. I don't think these two had a chance to say hello to one another. And that's just pause a moment. Let these two say hello. Very nice job. He's quite the gentleman. But you know what? I know these two are a lot closer than that. I was hoping for something a little more personal. So let's try this again. And this time don't hold back.
That's funny.
With a nice smooch on the sheet. It takes a lot of trust and teamwork while working with a wild animal like your star Java. While here in Atlantis, we know it can be quite difficult to tell the difference between California sea lions like Java and his cousin the true seal, like our gray and harbor seals in front of the aquarium. But with Candace and Java's help, we're going to point out these differences for you. Now the first difference is found in his ears. If you look at the side of Java's head, he has external ear flaps. Candace is pointing one of those out for you. Now his cousin, the true seal, does not have these ear flaps. They actually have small openings behind each eye. Now another difference can be found in his neck. Java has a very long and flexible neck. As you see, Candace used that red and white buoy to stretch his neck all the way up there. But you know what? It is so long and so flexible, he can touch his nose all the way to his back. Check this out. Oh my goodness, look at that flexibility, folks. I think that deserves a round of applause. Now his cousin, the true seal, also has a flexible neck. It's just not as long as a sea lion's. Another difference is found in his front flippers. Java has very large and powerful front flippers. He's going to give you a great look of his. Now he uses these front flippers to pull his body through the water. Now his cousin, the true seal, has much smaller front flippers. They actually use them to steer, using their rear flippers to push their bodies through the water. But you know what? They are so strong and so powerful, he can actually lift his entire body weight on them. Kind of like you and I would do a handstand. So Java, when you're ready, show off that strength. Wonderful job, Java. That takes a lot of strength and control. His cousin, the true seal, wouldn't be able to do that. Now the final difference we'd like to point out for you today is found in his rear flippers. Java has the ability to tuck his rear flippers under his body. As you can see, he has no problem walking around on all fours following Candace. Now his cousin, the true seal, does not have this ability. Their rear flippers stay stuck up behind him at all times. You know, Java's quite the comedian. He's seen what his cousins look like, and he's come up with a great impression. So Java, what does a true seal look like out on land? That's right, like a great big fuzzy. He's being awfully silly today. But you know what? He is correct. When a true seal comes out on land, they scooch around their bellies just like that. And now that you know these differences, be sure to visit our true seals in the front and see if you can point them out for yourselves. But Java wants to make sure you guys never confuse him with his cousin again and how well he moves around on land. He's actually been practicing some dance moves. So you guys want to see Java dance? That's what we thought. So we're going to put on his favorite song. When you guys hear that music, put your hands to me.
He's such a boy.
Wonderful job, Java. That is so fancy flipper work right there. Alright, well unfortunately with that great fancy flipper work there, that does bring us to the end of our show. We just ask you to stay seated a moment. Let us get Java back inside the exhibit safely, as well as open those side doors for you. Now on behalf of myself, your superstar Java, and his trainer Candace, thank you for joining us here and have a great day here in Lafayette. I'll go back. Again, we ask that you just hold on a quick moment. Let us get Java safely back inside his exhibit. And also to get
Julie, say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Do you like the show?
Yeah.
Aww. It's a smart sea lion, right?
Through the right back inside to the aquarium. Again, I'm going to get those side gates open for you.
Oh, it's
When you're making your way around, don't forget to visit our other outdoor exhibits, which include Japanese snow monkeys, North American river otters,